I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning to you. Thanks so much for being with us on the News at 9 on Falcon TV. I'm Ian. We have a lot to talk about this morning, and we'll get right into it in just a moment. On today's program, we'll look at an Oakcrest Final Spirit Week update, who's old, and what's causing a real nutty problem.
Today is Thursday, September 30th, 2010, and today we'll tell you about a national nut shortage. But before we get to that, don't forget that if you missed anything on today's show, don't forget to visit us on YouTube or join the conversation at Twitter. Now over to Taylor for what's happening in business news.
Thanks, sis. After the oldest person just turned 114 years old last week, another man in Leesburg, Florida just hit another milestone. A Central Florida Reverend remembered his 166th birthday Tuesday at a party with his wife and friends. The Reverend John Wesley Annas was honored at the Salvation Army on Main Street in Leesburg. Anna's wife Lenore and others shared cake and ice cream with Annas. John Annas attended Morrison United Methodist Church in Leesburg, where he has also taught and ministered for several years despite being retired. John Annas continued to be involved in Bible studies and he writes poetry. Now let's take a look at what's going on around Oakcrest with some Oakcrest news with Sierra.
Thanks, Taylor. Just in case you missed it yesterday, the Activity Carnival, which was originally scheduled to be held this week, has been canceled. That's right, the Activity Carnival has been canceled. So make sure you stay tuned to Falcon TV for more information when it comes to the event being rescheduled for a later date. If you want to show your school spirit, there's still a chance to do it. Today is Throwback Thursday, so you'll probably see some of your friends and teachers wearing their favorite retro clothes. And tomorrow is Color Wars Day, where seniors will wear blue, juniors will wear gray, sophomores will wear white, and freshmen will wear black. Show your class pride and represent Oakcrest tomorrow. Also, the 50th Anniversary Committee held its weekly meeting last night in the library, where they have been hard at work preparing for all events for the big October 24th celebration. And that night, a performing arts showcase will be held in the auditorium, as well as many featured speakers and alumni appearings for the evening. Here's a look at what Ms. Schwarzenbach had to say when it came to what is planned. And today I'm here with Mr. Schwarzenbach, interviewing her about the 50th anniversary. Today we're standing in front of the 60s showcase that displays all the things from the 60s decade. Now, Mr. Schwarzenbach, how do you think the community feels about the 50th anniversary?
Well, I'm Mrs. Schwarzenbach, and I graduated. I was the first class to go 4 years. My children, all three of them, came through Oakcrest High School in the 80s and early 90s. My feeling, this has brought back so many memories working for this and all the activities we're planning. Even this showcase that we have, just bringing in the memorabilia has been very exciting.
What clubs or activities did you participate in when you went here?
Okay, at the time, through the 60s, there was very limited sports activities for the females. I believe there was basketball one year. I was one of the first cheerleaders for during the 4 years. And I also was in the Gymkhana troupe, which Mr. Ralph Platt coached, and he later became vice principal of the school. I was also in drama in many of the shows. And I had secretarial courses, so we had a secretarial club.
How are your feelings towards planning the 50th anniversary?
It has been a real fun time planning it, emotional. It brings back so many memories, and it's fun to meet with my past alumni, doing all these activities for the alumni, and we're going to bring in activities for the students.
The Social Studies Club wants you to sign up to vote. If you be 18 by November 2nd, 2010, you can vote. The Social Studies Club is holding its annual voter registration drive. Ask your homeroom teacher for a voter registration form. Fill it out and turn it into your homeroom teacher by Friday, October 1st. Make a difference and register to vote.
If you're ready for a scare, the Haunted Walk is right around the corner. If you want to be part of the spooktacular fun this year, join Student Council and come out to the informational meeting today after school during the activity period.
And tomorrow, the college fair will take place and will be followed later in the day by the pep rally. And because of the pep rally, the end of the day will look a little different with 11th and 12th periods being changed.
In other performing arts news, Drama, who is performing the play Alice in Wonderland this year, will have a meeting for all interested in tech crew for Alice in Wonderland on Thursday, September 30th in the auditorium during the activity period. Also, today the dance team is holding tryouts in the dance room. For more performing arts news and updates, we turn to our new weekly segment of the Theater Thursday, brought to you by the students of the drama classes here at Oakcrest.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Manny.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning.
What a great weather for a hunted walk, am I correct?
Yeah, sweatshirt and hoodie weather. What a spooky night to be.
Sounds like Tear in the Junkyard, haunted hayride and car maze every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in October at 7 p.m. located at Fleming Junkyard of Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey.
I've heard about that. I actually one year, very spooky.
Spooky, like things jumping out of trees.
Oh, come on, man. You big guy like you can't be scared.
Oh, you too. No, but I've heard that also. It's a good time and a good scare. Everyone should go check it out.
On a less spooky note, the Cape May Theater is holding a production called Top Dog, Underdog, directed by Suzanne Laurie Parks.
That's the story of two African American boys who are overcoming their struggles with poverty, gambling, racism. Very good storyline, but only suitable for age groups 16 and up.
It will be held from September 29th to October 23rd, 2010, Wednesday through Sundays at 8 p.m. at Cape May Theater. Everybody should go check it out.
You two have fun at the haunted walk. I'll be at the theater.
No, you're coming.
This guy. On a more futuristic note, November 12th, 13th, 18th, 19th, and 20th at 8 p.m. and November 14th at 2 p.m. In Violin, there will be another play called Lion Winner.
Sounds like something interesting. That's all for now, folks. Stay posted and we'll keep you updated. This is Jay Jenkins.
Deontay Thomas.
And Evan Davis.
Reporting to you live at 5.
Deuces.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Now in world news, there's a macadamia nut shortage in Hawaii and around the world. Manufacturers said the shortage was caused by a combination of problems that occurred at the same time. Manahuni Mac used 1,500 to 2,400 pounds of macadamia nuts each month. The family-run confection business is among several local companies that depend on Hawaii's macadamia nuts crops. Manahuni Mac said drought conditions on the Big Island prevented this year's crop from maturing. Another local confection manufacturer, Island Princess, said a combination of problems during the 2008 and 2009 growing season are causing the current worldwide shortage. A drought in Australia, a nut tree disease, and an insect infestation in other parts of the world are causing a worldwide macadamia nut shortage, which should end in 2011.
Remember, the news stories continue online when you visit us on the web, either at our website, YouTube, or Twitter. Subscribe to our Twitter feed, OHS Falcon TV, or download our podcasts when you visit our website.
That's going to wrap it up for us. Thanks so much for joining us on this Thursday morning. We'll see you back here again tomorrow bright and early. I'm Casey, and for everyone here on the Falcon TV news team, have a great day. Join us back here tomorrow for more of the world and Oakcrest news stories making headlines on the news at 9 on Falcon TV. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.